Welcome to That's Not Lego, the only show on, well, it's probably more than one show like this on YouTube, but this is the Gatorbox version of the show where we build bootleg and counterfeit knockoff Lego brands and talk mad shit about them. I'm Draco, and I'm the guy who does all the building around here. I also do all the talking. I'm told I have a face for radio. So that's why you can't see my face in these videos. You just see my hands. My hands are the real moneymaker here. Look how beautiful these hands are. Look at how well manicured my nails are. Look at that. Aren't those lovely? They're so lovely, they're not even in focus. We've opened up a lot of crap. Crap on this show. We've had a couple of cool things. You know, the nano blocks we just opened in the previous episode. Those are pretty cool. And for better or worse, the make it blocks with the famous landmarks, those were cheap, but those were also pretty cool for what they were. Now I've got something that's probably going to be just absolute total shit, and I've got two of them here. I don't know if they're both different though, so that's going to be something we discovered tonight. Because these things both come in the same box, but there's like multiple different vehicles pictured on the outside of the box. So, you know, we've got one of them, at least. So, without further ado, welcome to Building Block Vehicles. No brand that I can see on here, except on the bottom it does cite a company, funexpress.com. Again, those of you that are new to this stuff, exercise caution when going to that website. I don't know how long it's been since I've had these. I don't know if that website is still around. It could be a fucking porn site or a scam site now. Could try to give you malware. I have no fucking clue. Exercise your best caution. This says distributed by Oriental Trading Company. Now, I actually know what Oriental Trading is, because when I was a kid, my mom was a member of the PTO, the Parent Teacher Organization. And for those of you who don't know what that is, maybe they don't have those where you grew up, I don't know, if you're in another country, they don't do that there in your schools. PTO is essentially an organization that plans out field trips and other things for students to do. One of the things that my school liked to do was make little gift bags for all the students before we head out for summer. So they would give us a little gift bag, and they had like a Hot Wheels car and some candy and some little trinkets, and basically everyone got a little parting gift when I was in elementary school, and that was pretty cool. And since my mom was on the PTO, she was involved with picking what went into the little gift bags, and she had catalogs for Oriental Trading. You basically bought things by the gross at Oriental Trading, and a gross is 144 items, a dozen dozens, in other words. I don't know why a dozen is 12, and I don't know why a dozen dozens is a gross. I don't know why why not just sell it in packs of 150? Why make it 144? Why does it have to be so fucking complicated? Just make it a dozen, just make it 10, round it down, and a gross, round it up to 150. It's easy, it's simple, it's like the metric system, come on! But anyways, that's where these little cars came from, is Oriental Trading. So as you can see, we've got a couple of crappy vehicles in the front here. Then we've got a little race car on the side. We've got two different cars in the back, and yet another different car on the side right here. And the bottom is the barcode and all that crap, and on top is his building block vehicles again. So I picked up two of these from a open air market, and like I said, I don't know which ones are which. I didn't open them up when I was in the shop. That would have been rude. I just bought two of them because they were cheap. So we're going to see if we got two separate ones. If not, we're going to build one, and I'll talk about it, and I'll have an extra. It wouldn't be the first time I've bought two of something and gotten two of the same. You guys know we did the fucking Wang Chung Legos a while back, and I bought two of the same things because I was a fucking idiot. Whatever. So I'm going to open up this box first, and we'll see what we got. Ooh, look at that. Instructions. Instrucciones. The minifigure is not parted out, but it does have no head. It's kind of fucked up. Alright. Okay. Looks like we got the supercar. There goes his head. He's rolling away. Let's put the head on the minifigure. Wow, this is a proper... It's a proper Lego knockoff here. Look at this guy. He's got an emoji-looking face, but he looks pretty normal. He looks like a Lego guy, to be honest. Does he have a visor? I think we're short apart here. He's supposed to have a racing helmet. They gave us a visor for a helmet, which again is weird because I used to say in a previous episode that when they copied the helmet, they copied the mold from Lego, but they would never include a visor because they didn't have the process to mold that part or whatever. They're including visors now, but there is no helmet that I can see in this assortment of parts. So we've been short a piece for the second time on this show. Ooh, these pieces don't want to go together. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what's wrong with that piece? What's wrong? Will this piece go on at least? Yeah. I'm trying to see what's wrong with this piece and why it won't go on. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, it kept sitting. It would rock back and forth as if it wasn't really sturdy on there. Step one is to put all of the hubs on the wheels, except the hubs are already on the wheels on these parts. So this set's already kind of odd. Steering wheel goes on. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the minifigure is supposed to be assembled in step 6 as well, but the minifigure was already assembled in the box, so we don't have to build him. Ooh, man. We are rocking and rolling with this set. Hang on. I tell you what. So, we are short a second piece. We're supposed to have 2 of these little yellow arm connector things that connect to the spoiler. 1 for each side. Instead, they only gave us 1. I can still work with 1. But instead, we got an extra bumper piece. So, let's just put all this down. Does the minifigure sit down on the cart? Yeah, he does. So, let's just put all this down on paper. So oh, the wheels popped off. Ooh, Oriental Trading. Ooh, you so bad. You so bad. Well, anyways, going back to what I was saying. Some of the steps were already done for us. Assembling the minifigure, already done. Putting the hubs on the wheels, already done. So they didn't give us the helmet that the visor goes with. They didn't give us that. And they didn't give us 2 of the grappling arms. They gave us 1 and an extra bumper piece. This is our supercar, by the way. Oh man, those wheels don't even turn. What the fuck? Ooh, they're really stiff and nasty. Ooh. Ooh, that sucks. Then again, you probably bought these. You probably got a pack of like a gross of these for like $50. So you're probably buying 144 of these crappy little cars for $50. Hang on. Well, plus shipping or whatever, but just for $50. Let's do some math here. If you spend $50 and you get 144 items, you are buying them for 35 cents an item. So for 35 cents, that's what you get. And I gotta say, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. Let's set this out of the way. Let's see if we got a different vehicle in the second. Looks like we did. Yeah, we did. Cool. So I bought two. I mean, they kind of look the same. This one's also a supercar. The minifigure is also... Okay, so the minifigure is assembled except for his head. And then once again, step 6 of the instructions here is to assemble the minifigure. So he's already been put together. And step 1 is to put the hubs on the wheels. And again, that's already done. So, very weird that some of the steps are already done for you before you even have to open this up. I'm not complaining, because you know me, if you've made it this far into That's Not Lego, you know I hate assembling minifigures, and I'm relatively nonplussed about having to DIY my own set of wheels. This guy's got a racing helmet, though. Same minifigure. Nothing special. Except, like I said, this guy comes with the helmet. The visor fits on, but it doesn't really stay clipped on. It's kind of cheap. Same part quality. Ooh, this piece doesn't want to go on, though. What's wrong here? Why not? The stud should... Okay, there we go. It's like the stud should line up. So we put the slope ramp piece down. Steering wheel piece down. These one stud blocks molded very cheaply. Oh, these aren't going to stay on. The little yellow things in the back. There's no grip off the side stud off this piece. None. Alright. Ooh, that was crunchy. Alright. So, this guy... The wheels just don't turn. This guy came with all of his parts. He's got his helmet. We didn't get an extra part. We didn't get a shorted part. He came with everything. Neither car is particularly good. Neither car is particularly good. But we did get two different cars from the Oriental Trading boxes. I don't know why I'm bringing both boxes back out. They both have the same box. Building block vehicles. These are an example of dirt cheap. You know, this is like when you're really focused on cutting costs. and your bottom dollar and really getting the most out of your buck, stretching as far as it'll possibly go, this is what you get. Wholesale, you can buy 3 of these for $1. 3. We've opened up Legos on this show that were being sold at Dollar Tree for $1 and $1.25. And that's, you know, there's some markup there, so Dollar Tree makes some money. So these are even worse than the Dollar Tree ones, because Dollar Tree at least sells ones better than this. We got Make It blocks from Dollar Tree, the London Gate Bridge and stuff like that. We got all those from Dollar Tree. Those were fine. I like those. This is something else. This is really crappy. The wheels don't turn. The piece, you got a shorted piece, you got an extra piece. Pieces don't stay on this one. It's just, they're just sad with how cheap they are. Kind of ghetto-ass cars too, I gotta say. Really stretching it really thin there. It's literally just a base plate with some wheels on it and a couple of extra pieces, and that's your lot. That's your supercar. But yeah, like I said, this is from Oriental Trading, so they sell these things in bulk, and you buy them for party favors or for school functions, or I would imagine even independent dollar stores would probably buy stuff from Oriental Trading and sell that stuff in their store, you know, for $1 or whatever. So, which is probably where I got these, because I didn't order a gross of them from Oriental Trading. I bought 2 of them from a flea market seller, I think, and probably spent $1 or $2 on each one. And I got ripped off. I'll admit, I got ripped off, but it's something unique for the show. Where are you going to find something like this? I mean, these don't turn up on AliExpress. You got to go to the Oriental Trading Company. Normally you got to buy a whole bunch of these to get them, but I have managed to find someone who's using them as inventory. And yeah, it's just searching what I find in my travels, and this is the type of stuff I pick up with Patreon money. So again, everything you're basically seeing on this show is something I've spent your Patreon money on. So every highlight, every low point, that's basically all been y'all's fault. I've been spending your money on crap like this, and this is what I have to show for it. So thank you for giving me your money. I hope you will continue to give me your money. I hope you will start to give me your money if you're new to this channel and you want to join the Patreon page. That would mean a lot to me. I gotta plug some of that stuff at the end of these videos, like, sincerely. Anyways, that's all I got for you this time on That's Not Lego. Join me next time when we will have more bootleg Lego coming at you lightning fast with super speed, and it's going to be a super car just like these things. See you next time. Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox to catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.